I've always been fascinated
I
with people.
slapped this dude in the face before.
Listen, don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. Turn the other cheek.
Word.
This boy's good.
He did.
He said
slapped
some
me.
real off the wall.
For real?
shit to
For
me.
real.
Yeah, he
It
said
had some
some
bite
off
to
the
it.
wall shit to me.
And I heard you talked about that interview the entire PA tour.
Yeah.
That worked out well for me.
I smacked him in the face.
I can tell, I've always been fascinated with people that go undercover because they have the pressure of knowing that if their performance isn't good, their life can be on the line. So I was wondering, in the grand scheme of that, what's the most pressure you've ever felt to get a role right?
Playing Malcolm X.
Why is that? Why particularly that one?
Because people said if you didn't, we'll kill you. No, I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Wow, I can understand that.
Yeah, and Cry Freedom, playing Stephen Biko, because we couldn't go to South Africa. They said if I stepped foot in South Africa, they'd kill me. But we also had a lot of death threats and all that kind of stuff in Zimbabwe, and had tons of security and all that.
Mr. Wahlberg, any pressure you felt?
Not like that. Well, just recently, the last movie that I filmed, Marcus Luttrell, and Lone Survivor, the worst tragedy in the history of the Navy SEALs. So portraying him and his team guys that didn't make it off that mountain, and knowing that how much it meant to their families and their loved ones, certainly a lot of pressure, but
That's an amazing book.
but also a lot of support. So you couldn't be up there complaining, knowing that you would walk off that mountain and go back to your comfy hotel room and get a good night's sleep, considering what those guys went through. So that was a huge amount of pressure.
For sure. Well, guys, I'm already thinking sequel. I know this is going to be a success. I'm thinking 3 guns. I want to be the third gun.
Third guy.
So
We
I'm
could
wondering-
just slap him around.
Yeah, I can
We
do
love
that.
it.
I was
We
wondering,
love
what do I need to do? What are some tips you can give me? Some audition process?
Why don't we practice now?
Okay, let's do this.
This is how it started. I'm telling you, dude. That's how it started. And it was like, no, really, let's laugh.
Oh, really?
That's how it went.
That's why you didn't reach that far
Yeah,
over
I
here. I noticed that. You kind of gave it that, but
Yeah.
you didn't.
There's a light in your eyes. I saw that. I was like, he's
man too.
and there's a little mark after that. So that's it. Just you guys are gonna slap me around, and that's 3 guns.
That's it. You heard it here.
Jake Hamilton. I want my name right there on the top.
Above us?
And you're going to earn it.
Yes, I am. They're gonna say, look how method he went.
wow, Bubba's
He went right for the
He went
top,
right for
yeah.
the...
You guys are lucky enough to be in a position in which you can pretty much pick and choose any role you want. But I'm always sitting across from actors that always tell me why they chose a role. But I've always been curious, what are the reasons in which you turn down roles?
There's never one reason, I mean, it's never one reason. I don't want to play an alcoholic pilot right now.
Right.
I mean, something that, you're trying to do new and fresh things, but it just depends.
Variety of stuff?
Yeah, it depends on the particular situation. And it's usually after you've done something, then they offer you something very similar.
exactly.
And then they expect you to
Exactly.
be like, oh yeah, I want to do that. Well, why don't I just,
But you guys are accepting 3 guns because
Yeah, to work with you,
this
Jake.
is it.
Yep.
But you don't get paid, though.
I barely get paid for this. What are you talking about?
Ow!
You take
Because
a
I'll do this for free because it's an honor for me, man, guys.
Take a back end kicker.
I'll take it, guys. It's always an honor to sit
Take
across from you
net.
guys.
That's where the real
I'll
money
take it.
got net.
I'm in. I'll take the neck.
Adjusted net.